Yeah, good evening, friends. Let me know if my audio is clear. Yeah, can someone please confirm whether my audio is clear? Any sort of echo? All right. All right. So today's session is going to be like a bit of more interactive because we are planning to do the simulations, right? I'm not going to show you the traditional simulation, but it's gonna be like very interactive. So I want you guys to, if you have any questions, right? So you have to elaborate the question. I mean, if you write in a short like 1 or 2 words, I'll be not able to understand. But I would recommend you to elaborate the question. But do not ask any question when I'm explaining. So when I say any Q&A, so then I think that would make sense in terms of asking the question. If not, I'll be not looking at the Q&A. You know, right? I have two machines basically. So one machine I look out only on the screen, and the other small machine I look out all the Q&A. All right. So do not ask the Q&A when I'm doing the simulations. Okay. So now let me take you right away to the trading view. Okay. So now if you look at the screen, okay, so we are going to see, basically we're not going to simulate all the strategies, but see, the one thing which is the right hand side is the latest week, okay, which is your starting from 28th to 27. This middle box is from 13th to 28th, and the first one, this box is from 6th to 13th. Okay, now I'll ask you one question saying that if you look at the recent week, this week, okay, if you look at the recent week, so this is your Thursday. So let's say we deploy a trade here. So what strategies will give you profit here? Can someone please let me know what strategies will give you profit by looking at this box, this right extreme box, which is your start date is this one. Your start date is 28 October at 3 p.m. So just in case if you have deployed any of the strategy, what all strategies would have given you profit and what strategies would have given you loss? Can someone please type? So this is going to be like very interactive. So I want you guys to let me know the strategies which will give you profit and the strategies which would have given you loss. Can you please start typing it for the recent week? I'm not asking for all the weeks, for the recent week, which is your from 28 till 27. Okay, let me change the color also if possible. The color I'll make it blue. Okay, I'm just referring for the blue color. Debit spread. See, that's not right. I mean, try that. Profit equal to debit spread, loss equal to then I will be able to understand. Others will also be able to understand. Okay, straddle, strangle would give profit, and then call DS. I mean, Kiran Kasturi, I'm not sure like what made you to say that straddle and strangle will give you profit, because check the market, boss, check the market. We have deployed here. Market almost made a high of almost, it went like almost 4%. So do you think your straddle and strangle will give you profit? I don't know how critical adjustments you'll be doing. Okay. Okay, majority of the call bull spread, call debit spread, call. What are the loss making trades? See, no one is answering the loss making strategies. What strategies would have given the loss? Okay, see, rather than me asking, right, I know you guys will not give the straight answer. Okay, let me take you to the simulator. Simple. See, let me take you to the simulator. So I am doing it for Bank Nifty for 27th October. 28th is the start date, 27th is the expiry. I'll take you to the 3 p.m. This is what we do, right? So this is your 3 p.m. So we are going to deploy, right? I'll quickly show you debit spread. Okay, just to show you, right? I mean, we know debit spread is going to give you the profit, but let me show you one example, right? The market stands at 40,200. Okay, market stands at 40,200. So what we'll do, well, debit spread, you know, right? I'll look out for some 230, 250. So let's say this one 252. I'll buy this 252, and then I'll go for 500 strikes away. So this I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Okay, so this is my typical call debit spread. Okay, I'm not going to explain you everything. I'm just going to take you to the expiry. Okay, so this is my typical debit spread. 3,000, 4,000 is a loss and 9,000 is a profit. Alright, so start date, so I'll take you to the next day. Needless to say, our debit spread will give us profit because market went up. Day 2, okay, day 1, day 2 we are at a straight away at a profit of 6,600. Day 3, right, 8,000 profit. That's it. So we have on the expiry day we are at a profit of 8,721. Okay, that's, I've not shown you any adjustment. So we all know the debit spread has given you the profit. So now what I'll do, I'll just get it back to, I don't know why Opstra is slow, but let's see. I mean, I'm not sure whether we are going to face challenge or not. Okay, let me get you to day 1. So now what I'll do, okay, now what I'll do, I'll try to deploy a put debit spread. Alright, I'll try to deploy a put debit spread. We all know that we are going to lose, right? Because let's say we are deploying a put debit spread, so we thought market will go down, but we all know market has come up. So can I show you the put debit spread with one unique adjustment, which is not unique basically, just the thing is like we have to use the common sense. Right, are you all ready? And again, there will be like few people who say that this guy knows the view of the market, so he's making, so that's what, right, I'll make it very unique, right? I'll ask all the questions to you basically. I'll ask all the questions to you, though we have the view of the market, but I'm taking the other way. I'm taking the opposite side. I'm deploying the put debit spread. So are you all guys okay? Can I just go ahead and deploy the put debit spread and show you like how the unique adjustments we can do? See guys, I'm not at all looking at the question, so whatever I'm asking, please answer me, right? I mean, so can we go for the put debit spread? Yeah, let's go for the put debit spread. Okay, I'll take you, I'll reset. Same thing at 3 p.m. the market stands at, see, don't ask the other questions, right, because I'll get deviated, right? Let's stick to this topic. So 40,200, 40,162 is the market standing on 28th October at 3 p.m. Okay, now what I'll do, I'll try to deploy a debit spread, put debit spread 40,200. Let me take to 40,200 is where the market stands. So what we do to deploy the put debit spread, we look out for 230, 240 rupees premium. So where is the 230 here? So perfect, right? See, this is where 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 we are getting at a 500 spread. Perfect, right? So buy, and then 230 I bought. Okay, and I'll maintain the 250. So ideally I'll sell half of 230. Okay, half of 230 is like, I'll check out for 5 spreads, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll go for 115. Perfect. So 230 is the bought, and we went for half of the premium, that is 115 for this sold. So this is your typical this is your typical debit spread. Okay, put debit spread. We all know that market is going up. Okay, I'm not going to spend much of the time. I'm just going to show you one snapshot. Okay, now we are at 3 p.m. So what I'll do, I'll take you to 3:30. Okay, check the profit and loss. So we have 3,000 loss and 9,500 profit. This is the beauty of deploying the put debit spread. We get very good premiums on the put side. We all know. Okay, we all know that we get very good premiums on the put side. That's the reason whenever you go for put debit spread, you'll get very good risk to reward. So 3,000 versus 9,600. That is almost like 1:3.1, right? 1:3. The maximum profit is 9,000 and 3,000. So we are at 330. We are at a loss, 208 rupees loss. All right. So now let me take you to the next minute. I mean next day, right? From 28th, I'll take you to the next 9:20. We all know market went up. Okay, we all know market went up. Right away we are at a loss of how much? We are at a loss of 1,275. We all know. Okay, now see, the thing to notice here is like, I mean, I know maybe many of the people, you say that this guy know the view of the market. See, I don't even care for those people, right? I'm just trying to show you one template. Okay, even yesterday I've shown you all the trades what we need to deploy, because I do not know, I cannot predict the future, right? Yesterday I've shown you what all trades we can deploy, what all strategies we can deploy. Today I'm showing you what all adjustments we could have done for the past 3 weeks. Alright, so now what I'll do, so we are at a loss of 1,272, which is almost like 40% of our maximum loss. Okay, we are at a loss already. It is giving, that's what, right? P side, yeah, it is giving a loss of 1,272, which is like almost like 40% of the loss. Okay, so now the trick comes. I'm not going to tell you the traditional adjustments. Now, what I'll do, so anyways, I've lost my 40% of the stop loss. I mean, maximum loss. Though the loss is 1272, so that is almost like 40% or 50%. So now, what if I take a small risk, right? Very calculated risk. Okay. So let's what do, so market is very, see my break even. Okay, let me check you the break even. That break even is almost like at 2%. If you look at this thing at 2.21%. Okay, 2.21% is my break even. If market comes down by 2.21%, so then my profit will start. But the moment I've deployed the trade yesterday, that was Thursday, I thought market will come down, but market had a gap up. Though I do not have the maximum loss, but 40% of the maximum loss I have met. So now I wanted to take a small risk. Okay, that risk might be a 50 points. It all depends on your trading style. 50 points, 60 points or 70 points. Okay, so I wanted to just take a risk of 50, 60, 70 points. Stay focused and do not ask any question, please. If you have some audio issue, you can just let me know. Stay focused. So now market stands here. All right. So now for me to get into profit, market has to go down by 2.17. So already I'm having a loss. So I'll take the 50 points. So what do I mean to say is like, let me take you to calculator. This is very important. Where is calculator? Okay. So now, I don't know why system is slow. Okay. Still. Okay. So what is 50 points into 25? Okay. So now I'm okay to take 1250 loss, a calculated loss, in terms of doing a very, I would not say unique adjustment, but a sort of common sense adjustment. That's it. Anyways, my loss is 2,875. I got the loss of 2,000. So let me take a chance of 1,250. And let me ask one question, right? Let me ask one question. Whenever you deploy the debit spread, right? I want a quick answer. Whenever you deploy the debit spread, are you okay to give this loss in worst case? Are you prepared to give up this loss? Let's say you are into some emergency, let's say you're not able to do the adjustments or you're bad at adjustments. Are you okay to give up this loss? Will you be okay? Will you get this good sleep with this loss, with single lot? Tell me one thing, yes or no? Right? Just in case if some emergency comes up, or I mean there is some issue, I mean you're not able to do the adjustments, you went to out of city for the vacation, but are you okay to give up this loss of 2,875? So someone said okay is yes, yeah, because I mean you will get the piece of good sleep. We will be not into panic situation. Yes, we can make it zero, but whenever I deploy the debit spread, right? Whenever I deploy the debit spread, I give this loss to market. That's it. I accept that. Okay, this is the maximum loss I can have. All right. So now the reason why I've asked this question to all you is you'll get to know basically. Now what did I say? I wanted to take a risk of 50 points. Okay, now the magic starts. It's not at all a magic. I don't know whether you guys will like it or not. See what I'll do. See now, majority of the time when this goes right, we will convert this debit spread to ratio spread, which is absolutely correct. Even you can convert this debit spread to ratio spread by selling a put option so that this loss area will be mitigated. That is the traditional adjustments what we do. We can convert the debit spread into ratio spread. We all know, right? Now what I'll do, I'll not go for the traditional one. What did I say? Now what I'll do, okay, let's say the market keeps going up. I'll ask this question to you again. Let's say if the market keep going up, which is against our trade. Okay, let's say the market is keep going up, which is against our trade. What are the best adjustments we can do? You tell me. What are the best adjustments? Or else if the market is going up, which one will give you profit? I want to hear from you all guys, right? We can sell a put, and what are the other thing? Not the dual strategies, only single leg strategies. I want to say single leg transaction. Tell me, market is going up, right? We all know our loss is 2,875, right? So what is the best adjustment in terms of getting into profit if the market keeps going up? One thing is like sell one naked put so that your loss will be mitigated. What are the other things? I want to see, but absolutely, Srinivas, that's what I'm going to do that. Okay. Now the market stands at almost like 40,458. Okay. The future fine stands at 4,000. So what I'll try to do, I'll just go to option chain. Okay. I'll try to buy 40,500. Simple friends. Stay with me. I'll let you know. So I'll try to buy 40,500 naked buy. Okay, simple, one naked buy. Now the rule over here is simple. What did I say? I wanted to take the 50 rupees risk. That's it. Okay, this, forget about this payoff graph. The moment you buy one naked call, right, the payoff looks very weird. Forget about this payoff. This payoff shows you like 11,000 loss, right? This, forget about this payoff. Believe me, forget about this payoff. So your only checkpoint, what you have to do is, right, concentrate. This is what you bought, right? The naked buy at 336. Okay, the checkpoint is only two things, friends. Only two possibilities. One is either this 336 should become 280, all right, or else this should become 400. Let's say plus 50 minus 50. That's it. So I bought a call, naked call. So my condition is like either this should become 280, maybe net 50 rupees is what I'm just trying to give away to the market, right? Even if this becomes, this 336 becomes, let's say 400, round figure I'm taking. So plus 50, maybe 50 to 55. That's it. That is the only check I'll be doing. And I have to monitor the market now. Either you put, if you have algo, you put this stop loss, or else you can put this stop loss into the Zerodha or your trading terminal. That's it. So this 336 should either become 280. The moment this becomes 280, you will exit this leg. If this becomes 400, I'll let you know what you have to do. Okay, simple, right? You can go for 35, 40,400 also. You can go for 40,400, 40,300, but I'm just taking an hypothetical example. I'm just going at the ATM. I'm just going at the ATM because I know my risk is only 50 points. That's it. I'm not going to take the bigger risk. If someone is very aggressive, you can go for 60 points. If someone is more aggressive, you can go for 70 points, or also it all depends on your trading style. All right. So now what I'll do, we got it right. Either this has to become 280, this one, or 400. I'll erase all these things. Okay, or else I'll do. So now I'll take you to 30 minutes, friends. Now keep a check only on this 336. I'll take you 30 minutes. All right. Let me delete this. Right. So now this has become 375. This was 336. So this has become 375. Check your loss. Let me go back to 30 minutes. Again, I'll get you to base level. So my loss was 1,300. The moment I bought a naked call, okay, with a strict 50 point stop loss, okay, the moment I went 30 minutes forward, this has become almost 375. So my loss has almost reduced. Let me go to another 30 minutes. Right? 486. So now what I'll do, see, 486 from loss, it has turned into profit. See, this will happen because I'm showing you the recent week. This can happen. So now what I'll do, I'll again now change the stop loss criteria, right? Either this has to become 400 or 420, or else this has to become almost like 530. That's it. Plus 50 minus 50. I'm not putting anything. Plus 50 or minus 50. This is a stop loss. If this becomes 420, that means market has started falling down. If this becomes 530, that means market is going up. So you'll be getting profit. That's the only condition. Plus 50 minus 50. Okay, let me delete this. Okay, so stop asking the question. I'll open all the Q&A questions later. Okay, 30 minutes. I'm going to 30 minutes. Okay. Right, 474, next 34. I mean, stop loss has now not met. See, 485. Right, the profit has reduced, and again the profit has reduced. So either what is that, 420, or we said 450 something, right? 550, right? Let me go to 30 minutes. See, 507. Our profit is reduced. Let me go to 30 minutes. I'll just keep trailing this stop loss. See, 555. See, now my criteria will again change. Now because I'm just monitoring the market during the. I'll not hold this buy position for the overnight. Stay with me, friends. Stay with me. Do not compare. Do not come up with all the questions saying that what is that reason. I'll explain to each and everything. Now my condition will change. Simple. My condition will change. Either this has to become now 500, or else this has to become 600. The moment this comes to 600 or 605, I'll change. The moment it comes to 500, I'll exit. Simple. Okay. Let me delete this. Let me go to 30 more minutes. Okay. Right, so this has come to 612. So now what I'll do, I should not become more greedy. I still have another I still have another 3 hours, like 12, 1 o'clock. I still have 3 more hours for the market to close at there. But boss, I mean, I got so, I mean, from 2000, 1200 loss, I almost got to 4009, almost like 5000 profit, right? So should I become more great now? No, right? So what I'll do, right? Enough. I mean, even if you guys want, you can trail this stop loss. Simple. Again, what you can do, you can just go for like either this has to become how much? 550. Simple, 50 plus 50, or this has to become 680 or something. That's it. You can do, but I'll not do, right? What I'll do, I'll just stop it here. So now I want to book the profit. So now what I'll do, now check the beauty, right? See, I'll just book this. That's it. This is the end of the case. I'll book this. Okay, I'll book this profit. And now, can someone please tell me, if I take you back to payoff graph, right? How will you be your payoff graph? Can someone please tell me what would be a maximum profit and what would be a minimum profit? How will be your payoff graph? Can someone please tell me? That's it. We have done only one adjustments. We have just tried to take a very calculated risk by giving away 50 rupees. Yes, the stop loss would have hit. I will tell you what exactly we have to do the moment the stop loss is hit. But now the stop loss has not hit basically. So how will be the payoff graph? Yeah, Sumit. At the end of the day, basically we have to exit the buy at any cost during the day. We should not hold the option buy, naked buy, because the next day the theta will decay. The theta will eat up your early earned profit, at least like 20%, 30%. Okay, so now let me show you the payoff graph. Okay, now that's it. With one adjustments, you will come across this market condition many a times. If someone says that this guy knows already the view of the market, I'm not even going to show you the further. That's it. With one adjustments, with one day, your maximum, what was your maximum profit earlier? It was 9,500. Your maximum, if you remember, the maximum profit was 9,500, but what is your profit, maximum profit now? 17,000. Almost it went to 17,000. I mean, do you remember? Every time I used to say that this is the way. This is one of the trick how to increase the maximum profit. Your trade has become, your minimum profit is now 4,154. Your maximum profit is 16,530. Now tell me, if someone has a view of market will keep going up and up, right? If someone has a view of this, even now the market will keep going up. Right, what adjustments I can do to increase the profit of this side? We all know market is going up. We all know by looking at the chart, we all know market is going up. But still, let's say if someone, we never knew, right? But still someone based on your price action, let's say he has the view of the market is going up. What adjustment we can do? If someone has the view of market going up, right, he would not have booked this loss. He would not have booked this call. He would have trailed the naked buy. Point number one, if someone who still has, based on his price action, the view of market will still go up, right? So then he would have not exited this buy leg. He would have trailed it. Now, but still say end of the day or else next day. Let's say the next day market starts, and if someone has the market going up, maybe next day it can gap up, or it will market will go. So what adjustments we can do to just increase the profit on the call side from 4,000 to like 5,000, 6,000? What I can do? I want this to be like very interactive session. Sumit Kumar, I think unnecessary you joined my call, Sumit. I think you pretty well know. Yes, that's a perfect question. We can go for selling a put, because check this. We already have so much of profit on the put side, right? Can't we sacrifice some of the put? Right? Can we sacrifice some of the put and sell one naked put? The moment we sell the naked put, your profit will increase here on the call side. Your profit will increase on your call side, because we already have profit on the put side. So what is stopping us in terms of selling a naked put? Point number one. Let me see what others have answered. Okay, someone said shift. 1 second, friend. 1 second. Let me get the another machine close to my, this thing is away basically. Okay, and what is the other adjustment? Someone said roll down. What is roll down? See, basically you have to write full details, boss. I mean, so that others will be able to understand. Okay, sell put. Someone said shift the buy inside. Which buy basically? Okay, we have only one by that. Yeah, basically, yeah, that's a good this thing. CE debit, okay, shift by like, see what I'll try to do, I'll show you one example, right? So we have to discuss many things. Okay, what I'll do, I'll go to option chain, okay, but before that, check your profit is only 4,000 here. I'll go to option chain. I'll try to sell, let's say 50 rupees of premium of call, a put, that's it. Maybe 57 or 49 just to get some additional credit. That's it. We all know market is going up. So let me sell this put 49 rupees. That's it. I'll sell one. If you have more capital, you can sell more also. Right? I'm just showing you one template. That's it. So this is how your payoff will look like. Okay. The moment we sold, now your profit has increased from 4,000 to 5,300 with just one adjustments. If you are very aggressive, if you want more profit on this side, you can go for double lot. Again, someone will ask, what if market comes down? What if, see, I mean, this is what I keep on telling. I cannot teach you the holy grail. I can just tell you the template. Check. For you to come loss, you have to, market has to go down by 5%. Market has to go down by 5%. You have a safety of 5% on the downside. Yes, the blue line is steep. The blue line is steep, but you will not have loss. Check the blue line, right? Check the blue line, because I see your blue line is, see, your loss will start from this area, this one. The moment the blue line breaches your vertical line, so from this position to this position, you are safe. Almost you are safe for 4%, but you have a safety of almost 5% on the downside. So you should not be worried. Do you think within a day market will go 5% down? But still, if someone has that view, what you can do, you can increase the lot here. If you just increase the lot, right, the another 50 into 25. What is 50 into 25 basically? Right, 50 into 25. This 1,250 will right away add up into your call side. So how many, see the number of puts you are selling, the credit will get added to your call side. Let me show you one example, right? See, if you want to discuss, right, I mean, we can discuss for hours and hours. Let me do one thing. 49 rupees I'll sell for 2 quantity. So then, see, this is what, see, this is one of the blunder what is happening with the Obstra. So that's the reason I'm not zooming out. So you got the pointer. So again I have to deploy. So this will not give. Okay, let me show you let me show you one time, right? So what I'll try to do, see that we had gone actually. So again we have to deploy the trade. Right, I'm not sure why with this. I mean, are you guys facing the same issue with Obstra? Since from 2 days I'm facing the same issue. Whenever we are doing some edits, so this is going away. So boss, you got it, right? This is what I mean to say, how to increase the profit, how to use your common sense in terms of doing the adjustments. It is not always the traditional way of doing the adjustments. At times you have to do the non-traditional way. Did anyone thought of doing the naked call buy? And tell me one thing, right? Tell me one thing, boss. Tell me one thing. This example, right? So okay, let me. So now again, tell me one thing, right? When we went for the naked buy, right, our stop loss has not hit. So what would have happened in case your stop loss would have hit? Can someone please tell me? Is it a very bad or good for our strategy? Right? We have deployed. We went for a naked buy. Right, our stop loss did not hit, but let's say the moment we went for naked buy, the market came down on your stop loss as it. What would have happened? Click on the reset. No, it's not working. I've tried reset the symbols. That's it. I don't know why this issue. Maybe not sure whether on my machine or see, even I've reset. So what I have to do is like again see, I'm resetting it. It is not working. Okay, I think we are done with the example. Anyways, we are done with this example. So answer my question, friends. What would have happened in case if your stop loss has hit? Simple, friends. Your trade was something. If I'm not wrong, right, this was the debit spread, right? Your trade was something like this. Your market was standing here, right? We went for naked buy. So the market went up. So we got into huge profit. Let's say the market came down. The market came down like 50 points, right? That's good for our strategy, right? By just giving that 1,250, we are coming close to our break even. We still have the green zone here because our main trade is put debit spread, which basically requires the market to fall. You got my point, right? So that's the way you have to do the adjustments. The strike selection, the premium selection, the point selection, the calculated risk what you're taking. What did I say? You can go for 50 points, you can go for 60 points, you can go for 80 points based on the break even. Your market was standing somewhere here, so I went for 50 points. If you want, right? If you want, you could have went for 80 points. If market comes by 80 points, so then this put debit spread will start giving you huge profit. If this goes up with 1 or 2 adjustments, you were able to do your trade green. That's it. I mean, just go to this week and you try to do the simulation. Do not expect me to make, see, I can show you like 10 to 15 different adjustment, but that doesn't make sense, right? If I'm showing you, if you're not having hands-on experience, right? This is only one non-traditional what I've shown to you. Everyone knows that, but no one gives that attempts. Basically, so when the market, and more, you know, right, when the market goes up, the VIX falls, but still we got into so much of profit. But just imagine you might have deployed, a call debit spread. Just imagine you might have deployed a call debit spread, and let's say the market was falling. So then you might have bought a put debit spread. With falling market, the VIX will go up, right? So if you buy a put, right, you will get your absolute profit within 1 or 2 hours. That's it. All right, friends. So let me watch out for all the Q&As. There are like so many Q&As. Guys, give me a second. Give me a second. Someone is at my door. Give me a second. Okay. So let me look at the Q&A. What all Q&A you guys have asked? Okay. Okay, click on the debit spread or roll up. Okay, stay in the trade. Okay, yeah, it would have been good because the market would be edging our needs. That's what, see basically no one has given the right answer. Simple. What was our original trade? Try to understand. This was our original trade, right? Sorry, my bad. This was my original trade. Put debit spread. Okay, market was standing here. What we thought, market will come down, but what happened? Market went up. So when the market was standing here, we went for call buy. If market keeps going up, we got into good profit. But let's say the market falls down, right? We would have lost 50 points. Yes, we would have lost 50 points, but we will come close to our break even of our put debit spread. Okay, then again, if the market stands here, right, we have to just play with this buy. Again, go for 50 points. See what will happen the second attempt. Again, go for 50 points. If the market keeps going up, you'll get into profit. But if the market falls, you will be almost there at your break even. So this is the way you need to play with the market by calculated risk. On any given day, we are not exposing our trade to unlimited loss. I mean, are you guys with me or not? So far, did you like the strategy? This is not at all a strategy, friends. This is not at all a strategy. This is the common sense. This is called the non-traditional adjustments. You go and pick up all the trades. Yes, stop loss. If your stop loss hits, you'll be coming close to your original trade profit. If your stop loss is not hit, your loss would be mitigated like anything, and you'll be able to increase your profit like anything with 1 or 2 adjustments. Okay, so now what I'll do, okay, let me take this is done, friend. This is done. Now what I'll do, okay, now let me deploy a iron fly and I'll show it to you. I'll deploy a iron fly for the same week, and let me show you an example. Okay, I'll reset again. I'll take you to what is that, what is this, 28th. Okay, let me refresh the page, friends. Let me refresh. I mean, I don't know why the Opstra is stucking. Let me deploy an iron fly and show it to you. Okay, I'll go for Bank Nifty. Okay, 27th, 28th is the start date, 27th is the expiry date. Next day, I'll get it to 3 p.m. I'll show you one more unique adjustment. Okay, option chain. Same thing, friends. 40,200 is where the market stands. Again, I'm deploying the typical iron fly, 40,200. All right, so I'll go for this one, sell. We all know, right? I'll go for 391, sell. Okay, so what premium I got? I got almost like 423 and 391 net. I got 800 rupees. So I'll go for 800 rupees buy. So which is your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 41,000 buy. Okay, and then I'll go for 800 points on the call side, on the put side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Typical your iron fly. Okay, we all know iron fly will give us loss because iron fly is a it's a non-directional trade. Okay, so now check your loss. Your loss is 6,000 and 13,000. I'll right away take you to the next day. I'm just deploying for the same. Let me show you one more time. This is the market. So market made almost what? So we might have deployed the trade here. So market made almost a high of almost 4%. Do you think iron fly would be able to digest sustain 4% profit? We all know no, right? Because check the break even. Your break even is only 1.2%. Even your bought position is till 2%. So do you think 4% this will be like able to digest? No, right? Let me take you to the next day. Let me take you to the next day. Check this loss now. Your loss is 0. Let next day, right? Okay, your loss is 620. Okay, I'm taking you to the next day. Your loss is 3000 change. Next day, we all know iron fly will give us the loss. That's it. Your loss is 5,000, almost maximum loss. We are at 3. If you go to 330, your maximum loss would have been mitigated. Okay, so friends, can I show you one of the unique adjustments what we can do to mitigate this loss? I'll not show how to come up with the profit, but I'll show how to mitigate this loss. But I need your consent, but I need your this thing. The same example I'm going to show you, wherein we will be able to mitigate this loss. At least we will mitigate to 500, 1000. So are you guys all set? Should I show you the same example? I need your consent. Guys, I'm not at all looking at the Q&A. Please, I mean, see, debit spread is done basically. We are talking about the what do we say? The iron fly. Okay, let me see like what questions you have asked. And you know, right? There will be a 20-second lag. So whatever I'm speaking, you guys will get to know only after 20 seconds. So let me right away go and see if there are any questions on the put debit spread, right? And then we will move on to the iron fly. Okay. The adjustment what I'm showing, which I'm trying to show you, right? I'm not sure whether you guys are going to like it, but that is one of the interesting adjustment. That's what you guys have to do. That's what you guys will be able to learn from my paid mentorship. Why? The reason again I got my paid mentorship, because those kind of adjustments I'll be teaching you. Guys, can you guys please give away right away like the button in case so far if you like my video, because there are like 86 participants but only 32 likes. Please guys, it takes 1 second at least for the effort. Give it a like. By the time, right, I come up with your questions, please for the effort give it a like. Okay, can you guys please give it a like? It takes fraction of second for you to give it a like. So let me reset this to almost day 1. I don't know why the screen, my system is slow, basically not sure. Alright, so now, okay, this is your day 1 friend. Okay, this is the trade what we have deployed. Again I came back, this is your start date and this is your end date. Okay, at 3 p.m. we have deployed a iron fly, basic iron fly, not a rocket science, basic iron fly. And basically I do not deploy this iron fly, never in my life I deploy this iron fly. I deploy the iron fly based on the view. Either my iron fly will be something like this, okay, or my iron fly will be like view based. Basically what I mean to say is like my iron fly will be like view based, okay, or else this thing. But I'll not go for the standard iron fly, but for the example I've taken the standard iron fly. Alright, so now what I'll do, so you have the profit of 13,000 and 6,000 is loss. I'll take you to the 330 close of the day, right? This is where my iron fly stands. Alright, this is where my iron fly stands, and check the loss. You have a loss of almost like what is that, 187. Let me take this here. Alright, so you have a loss of 107 at the end of the day. Now where is your market now? Your market stands at almost like 40,220. So next day morning what happens? We all know there was a gap up. Let me take you to the next 5 minutes. Okay, next day morning, right, the market has given a gap up. Right, the market was standing here, market has given a gap up. Okay, I'll not exit. At least I do not have the MTM loss. So I'll hold. Why did I deploy the iron fly? I deployed the iron fly because my view was sideways. But the next day 40,200 and this is like almost like 40,500. It gave almost like 300 gap up, but still my iron fly is not in loss. What I'll do, I'll go to 30 minutes. Alright friends, so now check at 30 minutes, right? It has not even breached my break even. So slowly I started looking at the loss. I'll go for 30 minutes. Okay, now check, this has come to my break even, right? This has my market has came to my break even. Now tell me one thing, do I need to start thinking about the adjustments here? See, day 2 boss, I've deployed yesterday at 3. Within 1 hour my market has come close to my break even. Guys, tell me one thing, should I do the adjustments? How many folks, our objective is always to mitigate. Yeah, how many of you say that should we do the adjustment here? Right, check the trade, check the loss. Your loss is only 900, 800 and 800 rupees loss. Your market stands here, it almost came to your break even. Do we actually need to do the firefighting? Day 2, only post after deploying after 1 hour, our trade looks like this. How many people will go for doing the adjustments? What was the purpose of we deploying the iron fly? Can someone please tell me? What was your view of the market? What was the view of the market when you deployed the iron fly? Simple, right? It was sideways. The next day morning, I'm not even referring to Monday or Tuesday. We deployed the trade on Thursday. The Friday morning at 1 p.m. it is standing at your break even. Should we do the adjustments? Exit, someone said exit, someone said yes, someone said no, someone said not yet, I will wait for 1 day, no, right? That's what, end of the day, it is your thought process, your trading style, your risk appetite. I'm absolutely okay with everyone. But we all are forgetting the purpose of. So what I'll try to do, someone said, right, basically I'll exit the trade. Simple friends, I'll exit the trade because 900 rupees loss, right? See, even who knows, right? If it makes another like 1%, 0.%, so this will go to 1,000, 2,000 loss. So what I'll try to do, anyways, I've deployed the iron fly with a view of sideways. So what I'll do, see for the example purpose, what I'll do, I'll just exit this trade. That's it. I'll exit this with 800 rupees loss because my capital is very important for me. I don't want to do the firefighting, right? Start deploying broken wing flies, start trying to deploy unnecessary calls from the testing side, from the opposite side, right? By deploying my ardent capital, right? Why should I do? I'll just exit, right? I'll see like if I'll be able to cover from the, that's it. Now the biggest question comes, right? Your price action, I'm not even considering my price action, just I'm showing you. So I've exited my trade at for 893. I'm sure like Opstra will stuck again. So what I'll do, I'll just go to end of the day because I do not know the view of the market. What I'll do, see, to take you to the end of the day, what I'm doing friends, I'm just clicking on the next day, so don't get confused. I'll click on this next day again. I'll take you to 320. Don't get confused, okay? So just to take you to 21st end of the, rather than me clicking on 30 minutes, I'm just clicking on this next day, and then what I'll do, I'll get it to 30 minutes back. I'll get you 20 the previous day at 320, right? 30 minutes, right? Let me say maybe somewhere here I'll deploy one more iron fly. Okay, I'll deploy one more iron fly. So where is the market standing now? The market stands at 40,800. Okay, so market stands at 40,800. So what I'll try to do, I'll try to deploy. See, either we can deploy. See, it all depends on the view based, right? So let me deploy at the current market price of 40,800. Right? Let me take you to option chain 40,800. Where is 40,800? Yeah, this one. So I'll sell this. I'm not at all looking at the Q&A, folks, please. Because when I go into subject, I don't even look at all the Q&A. Okay, why not exit the? Yeah, that's what. See, Vivek. See, adjustments are ocean in itself. I'm just trying to show you one variation, right? So now 40,800 is a straddle what I've sold. So I got 352 plus 341, overall 700, right? We got 700 premium. So I'll try to buy 700 adjust, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll buy this. Okay, I'll buy this, and then what I'll do, I'll just buy call also at 700 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 41,500. Simple. I'm just deploying a iron fly at 320. The way we have deployed it on the Thursday, I'm deploying it on the Friday, simple, the next day. Okay, this is my iron fly now. Okay, so not sure like how it works. This is your iron fly. See again friends, this is what is happening. See, the payoff is not shown here. Again, I think we have to deploy the trade again. The payoff is not shown here. This is the biggest pain. See now, even if I reset, the payoff is not shown. Okay, let me show you without. So let's say this is my iron fly, right? So my loss, even it is not showing the loss also. It is not even showing the loss. Okay, my loss is 893, right? So what I'll try to do, let me see. I'll take you to 330. Let me take you to the 330. Okay, so your loss is almost like 643. Now, right, we have deployed one more iron fly, so we do not have the payoff. Let me see, like let me see whether we will be able to do it or not, right? This is a great test for you and me also. Okay, we do not have the payoff, so I have not done anything. Now I'll take you to the next minute, right? Next day market at 920, right? Check, keep an eye on this loss. We have a 643, right? If this loss is let's say okay, what was the sold position? Basically this is very important, right? Sold position is like 40,800. Market is standing at 40,850. Our sold position is 40,800. We have a loss of 643. Next morning I'm taking. Okay, so now the market is at 41,176. So now let me know. I'll not even, so tell me friends, 40,800 was where we have deployed one more iron fly. The market is now at 41,200. Check here, 41,200. So almost it made a 400 points gap up. Now you guys tell me what could be the loss. I want this to be like very interactive session. You tell me what could be. Is it loss making trade or is it a profit making trade? You guys tell me. We do not have the payoff. I want to test your patience, not patience, sorry, your knowledge. Market has given 400 points gap up. Our loss previous day was 643. Now you tell me, does that show profit? Does it show loss? Where does the market stand? Does our market stands at your break even, or it would have crossed the break even? Check all the legs. This is a great test for everyone, friends. Seriously, I'm telling. Loss making. Tell me, like loss making is fine, but where does your market stand? This is your iron fly. I'm again highlighting, this is your new iron fly. This is your new iron fly, right? These two are your sold positions. See, 40,800, 40,800. So what is the spread we have? 40,800 plus 41,500. So what is the spread? So we have 700 spread here. Maybe if I'm not wrong, 700 here and 40,800 and 40,100. So I'm not sure like what is that. Sorry, 300 and then what is this? 300 and 400. So what strike it will stand? Profit, loss. Okay, let me show you. Okay, let me show you. So basically we are at no profit, no loss, but the trade would have been like this. The trade would be definitely like this. Sorry, right? Even this is a good test for me also. The trade would be definitely like this, right? The market was here the previous day, but now the market would have been standing here at your break even. Simple, friends, at your break even. So do I need to do the adjustments? You tell me. This is my maximum loss, this is my maximum profit. Do I need to do the adjustments? Simple. I'm not at a great loss. Why should I do the firefighting? Exit this trade. That's it. Exit this iron fly. I'm not at loss basically. But if you would have seen my original iron fly, which I've shown you by simulation, day 2 we were at loss of some 2000. I'll show you again that. Day 2 we were at loss of 2000. If you would have not exited this first iron fly, deploy the second iron fly, if we would have not done this iron fly, we would have been at loss of minus 200. But now we are standing at no loss, no profit. Right? I'll show you what I'll do. Okay, I'm not sure whether this will work or not. Okay, now what I'll do, okay, I'll exit this. Not sure if this profit and loss will show. I'll exit this also. Okay, I'll go Control C. Okay, This is a great. Sorry guys, if someone is not able to understand without the payoff, I mean, I'm extremely sorry. So let me. What did we say? Did I exit it at the same price? Okay, I'll show you one more time. So do not worry. So we will be having these sessions very frequently. Okay, I'm exiting this one. Okay, my system is very slow. See guys, you will not get this type of adjustments anywhere. If you get it, right, then is a very good trader. Basically what I mean to say, like, if someone is showing some non-traditional this thing, you should go with him. If someone is showing the same traditional way, avoid him. Okay, now we are at a loss. So what I'll do again, what I'm doing, I'll take you to the next day, and then again I'll take you back to 320. Okay, if you're not able to understand, you have the recorded session, you can pause, you can rewind and watch 5 to 6 times. Okay, I'll take you to the next day. Again, what I'll do, I'll get you to 320 or 350, maybe 320. I'll get it to 320 or 310. See, that doesn't matter even now. Where is your market standing? Your market stands at 41,100. Okay, 41,100. So let me go and deploy one more trade at 41,100. So let me show. It is at 41,000, right? So I'll take 41,100. I'll go to option chain. I'll try to deploy one more. See, basically I'm not getting the option chain also here. My bad. Okay, fine. 41,000, right? I'll go to 41,100. Okay, okay, 41,000, right? Okay, 41,100. I'll sell this. Okay, stay with me, friends. 41,100. I'll sell this, and then I'll sell this. Okay, this is straddle. So what premium I got? I got premium of 200 and 196, net 400. It all depends on you. If you want to go for 400, go for 400. If you want more safety, you can go for 500 buying. So I'll go for 400. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll buy this. I'm taking very extreme case. I'm taking the very bad example. I could have gone for 600 points also. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let me buy this. I'm not sure whether this will work or not. Okay. Sorry guys, if I'm okay, 1 second. I'm not looking at the Q&A, please. Okay, so now let me take you to 330. Let me take you to 330. Okay, so what is our loss? Market stands at 41,100, friends. 41,050. Okay, just keep a note on this. 41,050. Our loss is 110. We are at cost to cost. So I'm taking you to the next day morning. Right, next day morning I'm taking 920. Right, the market is at 41,400. Now you guys tell me again, market gave, let me take you to 5 minutes back, right? 41,100, 41,050. From there, the next day morning market gave a gap up of almost like 41,400. You guys tell me, with 400 points, 450 points, how does the trade look? Profit, loss? Come on guys, tell me, profit or loss? This is a very good exercise. You don't have the payoff, but still we are doing without the payoff. Acha, you said save this trade and load. Okay, let me do that. Guy. Friends, yeah, that's a good option also. Okay, but can I save this? I do not even see the save option here somewhere. I don't think that will. So now tell me, profit or loss? Pranay says up, loss. Come on friends, quickly. Profit or loss? I mean, even this is a very good exercise for me and you also, right? We should not be depending on the payoff, right? End of the day, we need to profit or loss. Quickly, loss. Everyone says loss, minimum loss making, break even. Okay, before that, right, what I'll try to show the maximum profit and maximum loss. That would help, right? I mean, slowly I'm scrolling, right? This is what your maximum profit and see, what did I say? Anytime when we are deploying the trade, my trade will be peace of mind. I'm okay to lose my 3,000 also with a profit. So when I've deployed my original Ironfly, anyways, my loss was somewhere around 7,000. My original Ironfly was giving me a loss of almost 7,000 without doing any adjustment, right? But still, we were able to mitigate our loss to 3,000. Even worst case, I cannot have more than 3,000 loss. But let me see, right? Everyone said loss, someone said profit, cannot save in option. simulate. Yeah, we cannot save in option simulate. Yeah, right. We can do that activity one more time. But what I'll try to do, you guys do that activity. Whatever I've explained you, right? That's a test for you. Good that I'm not showing any payoff here. You guys have to do that activity so that you'll have more hands-on experience. But now, the takeaway from this video is, see, even though this is my profit and this is my loss, when I've deployed the iron fly yesterday, I can have a peaceful sleep, right? I mean, a good night, good sleep. I know, because my loss is only 3,000. Anyway, my original iron fly loss was 7,000, but at least I was able to mitigate my loss to more than 50%. And now let me show you what is my, whether it is loss or profit. Okay, I'm just scrolling down, right? 225. It's just 225, and we have another 1 day. So if you look at the trade, so we are on the expiry. 27th is your expiry. We are at only what? We are at 920. Okay, so 220 is not a big loss, right? At least I can wait. 920. At least I can wait for 10 o'clock, 10:30, 12 o'clock, unless and until this 200 becomes how much? 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. My maximum loss is anyways 3,000. I'll wait. Now, this is the beauty, friends, you'll be getting the moment you join my paid course. Honestly, I'm telling you, give me any example, some or the other way. We are not even discussing about the contract trades here. We are just discussing about the plain vanilla non-traditional adjustments. Now, what I meant to say is, like, we are at 920. So we have another 1 day. This is today's expiry. So I'll wait for 10 o'clock unless and until this becomes minus 1,000 or 2,000, right? I'm okay to this profit. Okay, let me take you 30 minutes. Okay, let me delete everything as we do not have. So let me take to 30 minutes. Okay, and now I'll show you the loss. So we are at 113. Absolutely okay. 30 minutes. We are at a green now. 30 minutes. I'll take 30 minutes. Let's select 230 minutes because the screen is slow. I mean, the system is slow. We are at 1120. Check the profit. We are slowly, the profit is coming 723. I'm not at all at panic situation. I'm not looking at any profit. I was able to save my 7,000 loss. My original iron fly was giving me minus 7,000 loss. But end of the day, I'm at 733. Okay, 723 profit. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Let me show you. Slowly 1,621. I will close the trade. That's it. When my original iron fly was giving me 7,000 loss, right? But by doing some normal adjustments, I mean, I was able to save my capital. Okay, 30 minutes. 30 minutes. And I'm not even talking about any adjustments. I'm just showing you plain vanilla 1,200. And let me take you to end of the difference. Whether it is loss or profit, I'm not sure. Let me take you to end of the day. 230, 250, 320. That's it. Now let me show. So you got with a profit of 2,105. Okay. Now what I'll do, I'll just take you to the original trade. Okay. Now you got with a profit of this thing. So I'll delete all these things now. Right. I'll delete all this. So tell me one thing. Did we deploy any additional margin over here? Tell me one thing. We have just deployed the iron fly. Have we deployed any additional margin? So what is the capital? Your capital is maybe like 40,000 to 50,000. So you got almost like 2,200 on a capital of 40 to 50,000 because we have deployed first iron fly, right? This was the first iron fly. Okay, this was the first iron fly. We have exited. This was your second iron fly, we exited, and third iron fly, 40 to 45,000. So you got 2,200, right? So what is 2,100 on a capital of, let's say 50,000. Okay, let me take 50,000 into 100. You got almost 4.2%. If someone has different opinion, see, I cannot see because everyone thought process changed. So now what I'll try to do, I'll just delete all these legs. So first I'll take you back to this original iron fly. I'll delete all these legs. One. So meanwhile, guys, if you have any questions, please let me know. This is taking time. Any questions on this strategy? Right? There are n number of adjustments. Today I've shown you like maybe the out of box. Simply, right? I mean, you haven't thought about this exiting the iron fly. So do not do the firefighting with the market, friends. Do not do the firefighting. You should know your stop loss. You should know, because we have deployed Ironfly for a non-directional trade. We thought market would be sideways. But if it is giving such a huge momentum, should we do the firefighting? Is my question. Right? Use some common sense. See, sorry guys for using that word common sense. See, basically, do not take me the other way. See, absolutely, I mean it actually. That's it. We need common sense. That's it. Do not do all those fancy adjustments, right? You should know your capital. You should know how to save the capital. That's it. See, let me show. See, this is your loss. This was your loss, original loss. If you had just deployed the Ironfly, you would have done the firefighting. That at least, yes, at least you might have. See, the market is going up, right? Maybe you might have deployed, you might have done the broken wing fly, but broken wing fly will give you an additional safety of only 500 points, right? Additional capital is required. But rather than that, this is what we were able to save our capital. From 6,000 we got to 2,100 profit. Okay, so did you like this video? Did you guys like this adjustment or not? So now I want you guys to just see. I'm just showing you all the adjustments wherein the market is going against us. I know there might be some haters in this group, some trawlers, right? I mean, boss. Even so today I saw a comment basically saying that this guy is playing. See, let me show you that comment also, right? See, guys. I wanted to show you that comment, right? I am absolutely okay for all the haters. I do not care unless and until he is coming with a data point. So let me show you that video, right? Sorry for showing that video. This video, I believe. Right? There was one guy who commented. See, I know that person is from my known circle, I believe, because he knows. I'll tell you 1 second. Where was that? Yeah, this one, right? Sorry, friends. I'll take 2 minutes, right? I'll take 2 minutes for that. He says, if you are genuine, then you're. See, I'll keep my comments on. The only reason why I approve comments is like someone should not be going like, right? He said, if you are genuine, then keep your on. He himself trading with only one lot and started to teaching. Point number 1. Check his data points, right? He doesn't have any data point. I know this guy. He has just changed his name. I know this guy. And he says that is a good idea, right? This is a good idea. Trade with only one lot. See what reply I've given. Simple, friends. I want you guys to read this reply, please. That's it. I want you guys to reply this reply this comment, right? I said, not sure if you are my hater or in general you are asking, but definitely no. See, basically, I love my haters' comments or feedback provided they come up with the valid data. See, I've tell, dear whomsoever, right? For your kind information, 90% of the retailers have less than 2 to 3 lakhs of capital, and that's where they blow up their capital by just going to the option buyers. And I'm just teaching for those 90% of the retailers, but with 2 to 3 lakhs of this thing also, you can generate a decent income. And I share all my real trades along with my Angel One transaction. I said that's the reason the 150. See, this I like it actually, right? That's the reason 150 2B traders have shown interest in my paid program. Right? They should be differentiated, right? Right? I show my real trades. Read this, friends. Take 2 minutes, friends. Don't get bored. Read this because I'm not bluffing here. If someone is not happy with my training, I'm okay to refund the entire amount, but you have to justify me, right? Let the 150 plus trader, 2B traders, right, share their feedback after the full training, right? And then based on that, I'll get to know whether he was correct or I was correct. Simple. This is the way I wanted to respond to my haters. I'm okay to read this, friends, everything. Right? If you want me to show the bigger account profit, I said I'll be sharing. If I start sharing my bigger account profit, right, so you guys will come into greed. I know if I start showing like 1 lakh, right, even you will have that thought process saying that, okay, with 1 lakh, 2 lakhs of capital, I'll be able to generate 1 lakh. And then that you will come into greediness and then your entire psychology will get distracted. That's the reason I don't want to share my big capital. But if he wants, I can share. Right? As I keep saying, I'm just 8 months old in options. That's it. I'm just 8 months old in options. I'm into experimental phase. That's the reason I'm not, before scaling up my capital, I'm just playing with 2 to 3 lakhs. Right? That's the reason. 150 traders, like 2B traders are my part of my training program. I do not show the traditional adjustments. Today, did I show any traditional adjustments? Indeed, I show non-traditional adjustments. I've shown you only 5% of the adjustments today. Once you join my course, I'll be showing you all the contra, and your mind will start working basically to come up with all the contra. And I said, finally, bas, tumhare liye itna kafi hai. Right? I don't want to give, but I want to give answers to all my haters in this fashion. That's it. Sorry guys, I took your time, right? We still have 81 participants. So now, can I take one more example? I mean, can I take, let me take you back to, so guys, did you like this adjustment or not? The last adjustment what I've shown you, this one. Sorry, without the payoff. So now I want you guys to practice the same simulation by on your own. Go to simulator, you have to practice and then let me know. So now what I'll do, I'll just refresh this simulator one more time because again it will start. So are we guys okay, or do you want me to show one more this thing? Let's take the debit spread. Let's take a sideways market where the debit spread will start showing you loss and how to convert the debit spread to profit. You guys should be know. I'm okay to tell you. We have like 79-80 participants. I'm okay to tell you. Can we take one debit spread and the loss making trade we will just convert it to profit? Okay, I'm referring to this market. Let's take this market, this one, right? We all know Ironfly will give us good profit in this market. That's what was this week. That was your second 20, what was that? Basically 6th of October to 13th of October. Can we deploy a debit spread here? I think debit spread would have given loss, or maybe it would have given like cost to cost. Alright friends, so please do not hesitate to give it a like. If you like the video, please like the video. Click on the like button. Okay, let me go to 6th of October. Okay, let me take you to Obstra. Okay, did I refresh? Again, this should not get stuck actually. So let me take you to simulator. Okay, this is a simulator. I'll go for Bank Nifty. All right, and then what I'll do, what was that expiry basically? What was that expiry? Expiry was 13th. Okay, 13th was the expiry. Start days will be 6th and the expiry will be 13th. Okay, let me show you one example. Okay, 9:30 we will go to 3:20, 3:10 or 3 p.m. So not a ground rule exactly you need to deploy at 3:10. See, between 3 and 3:20 you can deploy the trade. So what shall we do? We'll go for call butterfly. Sorry, not call butterfly. Let's go for call debit spread. Okay, what I'll do, call debit market stands at 39,350. So let's take it as 39,400. Let me see, 39,350, right? Let's take 39,400. Check the premiums. Okay, yeah, let's take this one. So what I'll do, to go for the call debit spread, I'll look out for 230 premium. Simple, right? See, strike 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm getting 5. Perfect. I'm getting 230 here. Okay, and then half of this premium I'll sell. All right, 236, right? Half of one. First I'll check 500 spreads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I go here, I'll get like, this is not offered. So let me go for 105. Simple friends. I'll sell this. Okay. Okay, so now this is your debit spread, boss. Guys, this is your debit spread. 3,500 is your loss and 9,020. Perfect. We are getting 1:3 trade. Now let me take you to the next day. I'm not sure like whether this will give profit or loss. Let me take you to the next day. Next day. I think again this will stuck. So next day we are at 682 loss because market was static. Next day we are on 11th. Where are we? Right? We have 10th. Right? Market is static. Your loss is again see 1,477. Because what does the debit spread require? Debit spread required to a momentum. Third day. So we are on third day. Your loss is 2,586. Fourth day, your loss is 2,640. Final day, expiry day, your loss is almost maximum. Okay, so can we take this example and see how to mitigate this loss? I'll not show how to get into profit, but at least I'll show how to mitigate this loss. Guys, are you with me? So I need everyone consent. Can we take this example and see how to, I want you guys to answer all the question. I want you guys to answer how to mitigate the loss of the debit spread, because clear cut this has given a loss because market was staying sideways basically. right? So I want you guys to let me know. Can we go for this example, right? I'll take you to the start of the day. I don't know why Opstra is so slow. Can someone check at your end whether Opstra is slow or it is my end basically? Okay, Vincent is here. See guys, I'm just telling you all the paid content here. See, show me one. See again, if I start comparing with other YouTubers, people were taking me negative, saying that this guy is, yes, I mean, obviously, let's see, when I'm doing something unique, right, when I'm giving all these videos for free, people started saying that, I mean, especially like 2 to 3 folks, not everyone, saying that this guy started with the paid mentorship, that and this. Plus I'm making all these videos free. Even this I could have done in the paid. Okay, sorry guys, I mean, let's focus on the content, right? So now, see, now you have to tell me, right? This is more interactive. Another 30-40 minutes we are going to wind off, but I want you guys to answer my question. What is the debit we have paid? You guys have to tell me. What is the debit we have paid? So you have the buy position here, you have the sold premium here. So I want you guys to quickly tell me what debit we have paid in this debit spread. Please. I want you guys to drive this simulation. What debit we have paid in this strategy? Quickly friends, I need exact debit, don't give random. You have the call debit spread premium here, you have the sold. So what is the debit VR? Someone said 130. Okay, quickly friends, quickly, I want everyone to answer. If you do not know this answer, so then there is no point in watching this video. Okay, someone said 3293. What is that, Shravan? What is the 3293? What is the debit we have paid? Someone said 120. 131, absolutely, yeah. Pramod and Pratas, you said, yeah, 130. Simple friends, 236 minus 105, right? So even I'm very bad at mathematics. Seriously, my mind doesn't work. Okay, let me show you, right? 236 minus this one, 105. That is what we have given. So we have given 131 debit. If I say 131 into 25 lot, this is my loss, right? 3275 net, because we have not calculated this decimal. So what is the loss now? The debit into quantity to 25 is the bank nifty quantity. Absolutely right. So now I'll not do the adjustment unless and until this premium becomes 130. What was that? Sorry, my bad. What was that? 130. Absolutely. Yeah. Unless and until this buy position becomes 130, I'll not do the adjustments. Are you guys with me? Right. I'm just going to tell you how we can convert the loss to minimal loss. What did I say? I'm not going to do the adjustments unless and until this 236 becomes 130, because the moment this 236 becomes 130, so then my loss will start. I should have asked that question to you basically. When does my loss start? Simple, right? I have already answered you, right? The moment this 236 become 130, my loss will start, because this is my buy position. So I want this premium to increase. If this premium is decreasing, my buy premium is decreasing, that means my trade is going against my view. Got it? I mean, these are all the basic things I'm discussing with you. So now let me take you to 15 minutes. So what it is, unless and until this becomes 130, I'll not do the adjustment. Okay, so we are on the close of the day. 130 is the next day morning I'm taking you. 6th of October, next day morning I'm taking you. Did this become 130? Right, let me delete this. 140 is where it stands. So still we have time. This has not become 130. Okay, let me take you to 30 minutes. Okay, 118. Got it? So now we are at 118. So let me again take you back to 30 minutes back. 149. So let me take you to 15 minutes. Right? You have to. So now guys, tell me one thing. How will you know whether this premium has become 130? What mechanism what you guys will use? Do you put the alerts? Do we have anyone from Sensible here? Sensible provides you a very good feature saying that you have to go to your strategy and just pick this premium and select, saying that whenever this premium becomes 130, let me know. Less than 130 or less than equal to 130, greater than 130. So you have to start use the Sensible or any other tool. See, I'm not recommending Sensible. Yes, I'm the one of the partner for Sensible. I mean, when I say partner, I mean you get the huge discount. And again, sorry friends, I mean there are like few people for which I have to do the refund. Believe me, I got stuck into multiple things. See, give me some time, I'll refund everyone. I'm going to email one email, final email to everyone. Just provide the screenshot, and what months you have taken, I'm going to refund it, whatever I have committed. Okay, now, right, you have to put the alert. So let's say, let me take you to 5 minutes, right? Let me take you to 5 minutes, right? 148, 130. So this is what, right? Your alert. So 124. So let me say now my criteria is met. So now I have to go and do the adjustment. See, adjustment is simple. You all guys know. Right? So what you have to do is like you have to exit this. See, I'll show you two adjustments. Just in case, I'll show you first how to convert it to strangle. Simple, right? I mean, this is only 2 minutes. What I'll do, I'll exit my buy position with the loss. Simple, because I bought it for 236. Now the premium has become 124. Alright, so now I'm just exiting this. I'll just exit this. Now my payoff will look something like this. I'm sure Opstra should not stuck. Now my payoff will show something like this. So I have my only sold position open. I have exited my buy position. So now to convert it back to strangle, what I have to do? Now you guys tell me, to convert it back to strangle, what I have to do? Tell me full this thing. What strike I have to take? What premium? If someone can answer this question, right? I mean, I would feel happy. To convert it back to strangle, what should I do? Come on, friends. I want this to be like very interactive. This is the way we are going to learn in my paid mentorship. Just in case if someone has not enrolled for my paid mentorship, guys, go to my website. Again, I'm showing you. Go to my website, which is simplehybridtrader.in. You have this training. Click on the training. You'll get up with the syllabus. You have indexed of FNO and swing trading. The moment you click on this thing, this will take you to the payment page. You can just do the payment. If someone wants to go for both index and swing trading, you have to pay 7,500. Right away I'm giving you 2,500. If you want to go for individual, you have to pay 5,000. Right? Sorry for again getting, because I don't want other folks to miss out. Just in case if there's someone, right, who like my adjustments, right, this is only the 5% what I'm showing you. So we are going to learn many more such adjustments. Okay, go to my website and go for the okay. Did someone answer that question? Sell PE 48. Okay, again let me get you back to this thing. Sorry, where are we? Okay, let me get you back. Okay, someone said sell PE 42, sell 105 48 PE. See, basically what we have to do is like, yeah, see, to convert it back, we see this is your premium, right? Your call premium is trading at 48. So now to convert it back to strangle, we have to sell either 48 or less than 48. Okay, whenever you are going for PE, you have to sell 48 or less than 48. Better you sell less than 48. When it is call, you can match exactly. I'll tell you why the reason. That I'll tell you in the paid mentorship. See, everything if I start telling, right? So whenever you are going to sell the call, you can exactly match it, or else you can go above 48 also. But whenever you are going for selling a put, you have to not match this and you have to just go below. Okay, now what I'll do, I'll just go to option chain. I'll look out for 48 rupees or less PE, because I already have call here. 48 rupees. Where is 48? Do we have any 48? Right? Yeah, I'll go for 46 rupees. That's it. I'll sell this. Right? Perfect. If I sell this, this is nothing but your, what is that? Check this 9:30, right? So next day 9:30. This is 7th October, right? This is nothing but your strangle. Simple, friends. This is your strangle. Now, how much of this shall not zoom in? If I zoom in, again we'll go into the same issue, wherein again this will show, right? You have a safety of almost 5% on the downside. You have a safety of almost like 4% on the upside. This is not the normal strangle wherein you will be getting like less range. You are getting 5%, more than 5% on the downside, close to 4%. I'll not do anything, friend. Don't expect me to show you, right? This is your strangle. Now, what is your loss now? Your loss is almost like 971 is your profit. If you just keep this strangle till the expiry, you will get 971. If you want to increase the profit, you have to join my paid course. Simple, friends. If you know how to increase the profit, well and fine, because I've done many videos how to increase the profit also. You have to basically do the strangle management. Okay, I'll not do all the adjustments. I'll just take you to the next day and let's see. I'm not doing this triangle adjustments, I'm just taking you to the next day. I'm not sure whether this will give loss or profit. Okay, I'll take you to the next day. So now my loss is 1300. I'll take you to the next day. Right, my loss is reduced to 252 from 1800. My loss has reduced to 252. I'm not even, see now, even if someone wants to increase the profit, this 971, you all know how to do the roll up, roll down, how to increase the range and everything. I've already made all the videos, but we are going to discuss everything in detail in the paid mentorship. I'm taking you to the next day. Right away, your loss is this thing is 100 rupees. Okay, still we are not in at all at a panic mode. So 11th October, so next day we are on the 11th October, so we have 2 more days. Let me take you to next day. Maybe that might have given some panic to you. Who knows? See, your profit is 532. Even if required, even now I can increase the profit. I'm not showing you the profit. Ideally, I'll show you how to come with 0 loss. The next day, right, you are at 852, right? Almost you got your 971. Did you get? I mean, our original debit spread was giving the loss of 3000, but by just doing one adjustment, boss, by just doing one adjustments, what we have done? We have exited this buy. That's it. We have converted it to strangle. That's it. We got with 972 profit. I could have made this to 2000 also. I could have made this to 3000 also. Right? That we will learn in my paid mentorship. How to increase the what? Range. Right? How to create that extra credit by having good safety and everything. Right? So did you like this video or not? I think majority of the folks knows this, how to convert this triangle, but this is what, right? I mean, let me show you one more time for all the new folks, right? What I'll do, I'll just exit this and just going back to your debit spread. Okay, what I'll do, I'll just make it 0. Right? This was my original butterfly, which gave almost like 3200 loss, but just converting it to strangle, we came out with 0 loss. That's what I look at, 0 loss. I don't even consider it as a profit. Whenever my view goes wrong, I don't even look at the profit. I want to come with minimal loss, 0 loss. If I have some capital, if I know some contra trade, we have not even discussed about the contra trade, friends. We are just doing the traditional adjustment. This is one of the traditional adjustments. I believe that this is one of the traditional adjustments, right? Wherein we have just deployed. Now tell me, like, what is the other adjustment we can do in terms of making this trade 0 or reduce the loss minimal? Forget about converting it to strangle. One final thing. What other thing? Let me again take you back to day 1. Guys, you have to tell me what is the other strategy wherein we can at least make this loss to minimal or also 0. I want you guys to answer that. Quick, friends. I want this session to be like more interactive. I'm taking you to back to day 1. Right, maybe somewhere we might have deployed this trade, right, at 320. Right, come on, tell me, like, what strategy you can do to mitigate this loss. Yeah, this is where we have deployed this stock trade. I am November join. I will never join your paid course. Yeah, I know one of the hater, right? I will not pay you for your paid mentorship. Good, Sunil. But still you're joining my session. Okay. Ratio spread, absolutely, yeah. But Pradeep, can you please help me how to convert this to ratio spread? Can you guys help me, like, how to convert this to ratio spread? I'll not do any adjustments. Like, can you guys please guide me when exactly we need to buy that extra sell and everything? PE buy, someone said PE buy. Why PE buy? Is it C buy or PE buy? Sandil, why PE buy? Market is going up, right? Okay, yeah, my market was sideways. Yeah, even that could be one of the option. Can we go for butterfly? Yes, there are like too many adjustments, right? Can someone guide me, like, how to convert this to ratio spread? Okay, let me take you to the next day, right? Let me take you to the so I have a couple of haters in my group, right? I mean, this is the best platform for all the haters, right? Guys, I am open to learn from you provided you back up with data. Bluntly, you cannot put a statement saying that this and that. I mean, if you have that guts, if you have that courage, if you have that knowledge of the market, right, talk with me in terms of data points. Okay, talk me in terms of data points. I am never going to uncomment, right? I'll comment it. If you have a very valid point, right, that's a learning for me. I'm a kind of person who is always gives like 100% for the learning. But till date, none of the single hater has given me a data point with solid data points, right? I mean, just right? I mean, haters' responsibility is to come and put the comment, right? PR Sundar says, right? I mean, just imagine, right? PR Sundar has lakhs of subscribers. He says only one thing: I do not care about the haters. The same thing I'll follow. But to add to PR Sundar, right? What I say is like, I mean, PR Sundar. Maybe I'm not sure whether he has that guts to face the haters, but I say I have that guts to face the haters, provided you should have that capability of providing the data points. All right, okay. Okay, never the issues like. Okay, so now, see guys, I want you guys to do this. What do we say? Experiment. See, if I show everything, right, it's already 9:20, so it's been like almost like 1.5 hours. I can show you, right? If you guys will guide me, I'll take you 30 minutes. Can someone please guide me? Anyone from this group who wanted to guide me how to convert this to ratio spread? Whatever you say, I'm going to do that. Anyone? If someone wants to guide me, you can put your name. Anyone want to guide me how to convert it can be anything. It can be your ratio spread, it can be other strategy what you want to deploy, right? It can be a butterfly. Anyone? Stop it, bro. We both are learners. Okay, Raju Chakravarti, someone tell me, can someone guide me? So now I'll take you to the next day morning. Okay, 9:20. This is where the position, this is where the trade starts. We are right about the 1023. So can we convert it to ratio spread? Okay, let me do that, right? I mean, that's what, let me do that. What I'll do, so what is the loss here? Loss is 3,300. Okay, maybe I'm not sure whether that would work or not. 3,300 divided by 25. Okay, so 132. So let me try to cover in 3 installments. Okay, divided by 3. So we have to sell 40 rupees call. Okay, let me try to sell 40 rupees call now. Okay, right away at 9:20. Just as an experimenting. Okay, I'll go to option chain. I'll go and sell 40 rupees call. I'm not sure I'm doing it. Okay, 39. Okay, let me sell this. The moment we do this, the loss will be mitigated, right? Now the loss is only 2,300. Okay, let me take you to the next day, right? We know that market was sideways. Let me take you to the next day. Okay, now what I have to do, look at this. This has given the profit, right? So now what I'll do, I'll take it to the profit and loss. Right, this has almost decayed. So either I'll exit this, we have a 10 rupees, right? So what I'll do, this is the way you have to do. You have to exit this with this, and now we have left 10 rupees on the table, right? So now I'll sell 50 rupees call. Simple. See, I'm just telling you very quickly. You have to just stop the video and watch. You have to sell, because initially it was 40, but we left 10 rupees on the table. So I'll go for, like, let's say 58. Let me take 58. Okay, I'll sell this. So right away my loss will reduce. Initially what was my loss? It was 3,000 something. So right away my loss has reduced to 1,121. So let me take you to the next day. On 11th, we are on 11th. I'm not sure whether I'm doing it right or not. Did I sell it here? But let me sell. Let me check. Okay, now the market is, I think it went up. So let me go to next day. I mean, even I'm tired, friends. Seriously, I'm tired. So this is giving me profit. So we are on 12th. So next day is 13th, right? So let me sell this. Okay, this is 47. So I think I have to sell one more 40 rupees. Okay, one more 40 rupees. Even I'm tired, friends. Seriously, I'm tired. Okay, let me go for 37. I don't want to make it full green. Alright, so now let me show the payoff graph. So what is your loss? Your loss is only 193. So even I'll take you to the next day. Okay, that's it. So your loss is How much is this? 193, because we are at 9:20, right? So let me quickly take you to 30 minutes. I'll take you to the close of the day. This is the way we have to do the adjustments, friends. Right? Slowly you have to recover your losses. Don't go one go. What did I do? Actually I have to cover 132. What I did, I have not collected the credit of 132 at one go. What I have done, 44 into 3, I've divided, see 132 divided by 3. So then in bits and parts I've tried to collect it 44, 44, 44. So that's where if you go at the end of the day, your loss will be only, let me show you. Opstra is too slow today. Not sure whether issue at my end. See, I'm not at all looking at the Q&A, folks, seriously. Right, I'm not at all looking at the Q&A. I'll just open the Q&A right away after this, right? That's it. At 15:20, my loss is only 200. So we were able to reduce our loss. Again, what I'll do, I'll just, what was my original trade? So I'll delete this one. If I would have not done the second adjustment, my loss would have been 1023, right? If I would have not sold the extra sell, my loss would have been 2581. If I would have not sold this one also, my loss would have been 3300, right? Okay then, guys, so I think we are almost like at 1.5 hours. I think we have discussed, I could have discussed with you, like, see, basically what we have done today, we have tried this week sideways, we have tried this one-sided movement, and we have seen all the trades. Even you guys do the same kind of simulation by, this is the simulation will help you in terms of doing the timely adjustments. You will get like more hands-on experience. If I drag this thing, right, even this week, right, even this was a very good week, right? The moment we have deployed the trade here, right, it almost gave 4.68%. Your Ironfly would have been given huge loss here, but your directional trade, like your debit spread, your what is that, your see, let me show you one thing, right? See, friends, let me show you one thing, right? We have 74. Give me 5 minutes, okay? I'll show you like how the butterfly can be directional trade. How the butterfly can be directional trade. Give me 1 minute, right? This is going to be like very interesting, and then we will conclude this session. Okay, now this is going to be like very interesting. So what is this week? This week is 13th to 28th. Okay, stay with me, friends. This is going to be like very interesting. 28th, 13th is the start date, and 28th is the expiry date, right? I'll try to show you two trades. I'll try to show you by deploying Ironfly, and then also I'll try to show you how the butterfly is different from Ironfly. Okay, I'll take you to 3:20, 13th of expiry, right? Last 5 minutes, friends, we will be done with the session, right? Stay with me. Okay, I'll reset. 3:20, let's say, what is the option price standing at? 38,007, so 38,800. Where is 38,800? Yeah, 38,800. I'll sell this. My God, it's slow. I'll sell this. I'll show you the example, right? So what premium we have collected? 571 and 480. So let's say 1,000. So I'll go for 1,000. I'll buy this 39,900. Sorry, is it the same thing? 38,800. So I'll buy for 39,800. Last 5 minutes, friends, we are done. So 37,800. I'll sell this. 37,800. I'll buy back. That's it. This is my plain vanilla Ironfly. Okay, so we all know this is going to give us panic, because Ironfly is a directional. But look at the market. Market has given almost such a wild move, like almost like 4.68%. What I'll try to do, I'll just take you to the next day. That's it. You all know, right? Next day, your loss, I think next day itself it will give a loss. I'm not sure. Yeah, 230. Next day, day 2, your loss is almost like 3,000, 2,000 change. Next day, your loss is almost 5,299. Next day, I'll tell you how the butterfly will act. Yeah, 5,200. Finally, is it your expiry day? Yeah, expiry day, you are at a loss of almost your maximum loss. Okay. Now, what I wanted to show is, like, if you go for Ironfly, right, you have a loss of 7,000. This thing. What I'll do, I'll take you to the again day 1. Sorry, friends. Now Opstra is too dead slow, so that's the reason it is taking more time. But nevertheless, right, Even at times it should be slow so that all the new folks who have joined for the first time will be able to understand. Now I'll show the butterfly. Okay, simple. What I'll do, I'll reset this. Now let's say my view is sideways to mild bullish, right? Sideways to mild bullish. I'll go for option chain. 38,800 is where the market's standing, right? I'll go 38,800. So what I'll do, if my view is sideways to mild bullish, what I'll do, I do not know, right? Market was super bullish. I thought maybe on that day, deployment day, I thought maybe market will be sideways to bullish. All right. So now what I'll go for 300. See, right? Basically, I'll go for like 300 points, right? Let me go for like 400. Okay, 300 points. I'll buy this. Okay, I'm just deploying the butterfly, directional butterfly. Okay, this is what I bought. Okay, 34. So what I'll do, I'll go for 500 strike difference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll sell this 2 quantity. Simple, friends. I'll sell this 2 quantity. Sorry, again I've done the mistake. I've sold only 1. And this is the biggest pain in Obstra. Okay, I cannot change the quantity also here. Again, what you have to do. What was the sell? 3. What was that? 39,100. Okay, 39,100 was I bought. 39,100. Even I lost my strength, friends. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? I mean, it takes huge effort, right? I mean, continuously I'm talking from since 1.5 hours. Right, guys, give me that like button, at least that will motivate me, right? Sold. Okay, I sold this 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sold to this 2, and then I'll maintain 500 strike, and then I'll buy back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll buy this. Simple. This is my typical butterfly. Okay, there is something, friends. I mean, I'm not. You'll get to know, right? This is my typical butterfly. So now my loss is 1,685. My profit is 10,790. Okay, this is my typical butterfly. Okay, so even if market makes a down circuit of 10%, 20%, I'll lose only 1,685. Even if the market makes the upper circuit of 10%, I'll lose only 1,006. But if the market traps somewhere between, I have the potential of getting 10,790. So what I meant to say is, like, I'll take it to the next day. I'll take it till the expiry. Okay, I'll take it to till the expiry. Our original ironfly was giving us what loss? It was giving 7,800. But check your butterfly. Butterfly will give you less loss. This is a directional butterfly. Okay, we know butterfly will fall into this red area, but your loss is only 1,572. Got it? Check the difference of ironfly and butterfly. We have deployed ironfly, so even butterfly will give you the same range and everything. The only difference is, like, we can go for butterfly as a directional trade. Now the only one difference what I want to show is, like, again I'll get you back to day 1. Right, I'll show you one magic. So whenever you go for butterfly, that's what, right? I don't go the standard butterfly where people will try to maintain that 500 spread and everything. I'll show you. Stay. Last 5 minutes we are done, friends, because Obstra is dead slow. Again, I've brought you back to your 320. So now, rather than going for, see what we have done. See, try to understand, friend. We bought this one 39,100. We sold 39,600. 2, right? 2 sold and 1 bought. Okay, to convert it back to butterfly, what I've done, whatever spread difference we have between this, we have maintained the same spread difference, but it's 500. Now what I'll do, my view is sideways to mild bullish, so then why should I have this red area? Simple, right? I mean, that's a common sense. If my view is sideways to mild bullish, then why should I have this area? So what I'll do, can someone please tell me how to make this area green? I don't want to see this loss. I mean, I would really appreciate how to make this area green. Whoever, like, answers the first, right, I'm going to give you 10% discount for my paid trainer and also for my unpaid trainer. Tell me quickly, whoever answers that first question, how to make my call side loss free. That's it. One word answer. How should I do? Quickly, friends. I mean, there are a couple of friends, someone who are in this. I mean, I'm not going to count them. I want someone to answer how to make that call side loss green. When my view is sideways to bullish, why should I give that loss? Quick, friends. Sell put. Okay. There is some reduce strike. See, no one is given the right answer. Buy 40,200 CE. No one has given the answer so far. someone said 40,100 to 40,000. Absolutely. Srinivas, you are right. Let me try that right away. Right? So what I'll try to do, I'll delete this. So from 40,100, I'll go 100 points inside. Okay, I'll buy only 40,000 CE. Okay, let me see. Where is my option chain? 40,000 CE. Where is 40,000? Yeah, this one. Okay, I'll buy this. What will happen if I buy this? Let's see whether Srinivas was right or not. Absolutely was. This is what will happen. So now my upside is safe. So Srinivas, you can just email me. Okay, if you want that 10% discount, I'll refund you, because that was a very good answer, right? So Srinivas was the number one. So now, even if I take you to the expiry day, we are not even considering any of the adjustments here. Even if I take you to the next, I'm clicking on the next expiry day, check, your loss will be 0. Where your Ironfly was giving you 7,000 loss, okay, but your directional butterfly is giving you profit. This is good for your brokerages at least. We have not done any adjustments. If you have done the adjustments, at least you would have increased the profit here, you would have able to trap the market here, you would have made something like this, I mean debit, spread, credit, all those things. Alright, so guys, I'm done from my side. It's already 9:42. Right, still I see 79 folks watching. Thanks, that clearly shows that you guys are enjoying the video. I know for new traders, for few traders, this might be like a bit of complicated, but the moment you get the recorded sessions, you have to do practice. You have to do practice on your own by just playing this video. Then only you will be able to understand. All right. See, I mean, if it was Srinivas who told first, I'll give it to Srinivas. That's it. Okay, but it depends, Srinivas. If you want that written, you email me. If you don't want that written, just take it light. I'll see whether Srinivas will mail or not. So guys, I'm done with my thing. So I thought, see, we have discussed too many trades today. All the what do we say? The different kind of adjustments. Boss, end of the day, I want to say the same thing, right? If you guys have trust in me, go for my paid program. If you guys do not have trust in me, wait for 2 months so that my first batch members will give you the actual feedback. That's it. I don't have any other choice. Trust in me, go for my paid program. The November 6th, the course is starting. If you do not have trust, you have to wait for 2 months or 3 months, unless and until my first batch folks will give you this thing. So I think I am done. I mean, even I lost this strength. I'm feeling hungry. Did India won or lost? Can someone please confirm, did India won or lost with South Africa? I mean, I got mood off actually, the way they have bowled. Very knowledgeable session. Thanks, Pramod. It was good and enjoyed. Yeah, basically, I mean, this all comments are basically which keeps me motivated. See, basically, I'm going for paid, but since from last 7 days, I'm continuously making 1.5 hour video. That is not only for paid members, that I'm making it for everyone. Okay, reply to mail instead of 10% return. Srinivas B. See, that's what, guys, again, I'm telling you, I know majority. See, give me some time. There are like hundreds of emails flowing into. I am the only one guy. Give me some time. Just, I mean, if there is something urgent, write the email. If your request is on refund on Sensible, I need some time. Unless and until I set right my batch 1, because there are like too many folks that have given wrong Telegram ID, wrong email ID. It took a lot of effort for me to structure it. Even today, there are like 15 members, paid members, who have not even given their Telegram ID. So far, we have like 140, 145. There are another 10 to 15 members who have not given their Telegram ID. Please, guys, try to bear with me for at least one week. But just in case, if you guys have not added to the single channel, that means if someone is paid user here, if you are not there in any, there is only one channel I have created. I have not created anything for swing options. There is only one channel, Telegram channel, what I have created. You will be getting your dedicated channel only on 6th of November, until and unless you have only one channel, and that too only for the communication. Okay, South Africa won by 5 wickets. Very sad. Okay, friends, so we have 78. So if you have any questions, I'm open for another 15 minutes. Again, tomorrow, Monday, right? Again, we have to just start our office. How many full-time traders we have in this group, by the way? Out of the 79, how many full-time traders we have? Can someone at least type full-time trader? See, guys, I wanted to become full-time trader, boss. I mean, even I want to get some sort of knowledge from you. Seriously, I'm telling. I'm not sure like when I'll become the full-time trader, but my plan is to become the full-time trader. The only thing is like I'm getting a very handsome salary, so that's the reason I'm not getting. But definitely, friends, definitely very soon I'm going to become a full-time trader. How many full-time traders we have? Great, Pramod, you are a full-time trader, boss. I know the advantages of full-time trader because we are our own boss. Myself, so many full-time trader, Brain, Pereira, Nareen, Johnson, full-time boss. Too good. maybe sometime I have your email address, right? I'll randomly pick. I'll call you. I'll just try to take more experience, right, from you guys, how to become the full-time trader. So many full-time traders. My goodness. Okay, I think we'll have a great session, I believe. So any other question? I mean that's good actually. So we have so many full-time trader. Even I'm so excited to be part of with you guys, right, for the paid training. So I want to learn from you guys. Honest, I'm telling, and this will happen basically. This will happen because the kind of adjustments, the kind of thought process you're telling in this live session, right, definitely that is going to help me also. Great. So many full-time traders. Good. Help me to become full-time trader. Yes. Pranav, I'll do my best, and also we need to get help from all the above folks who said full-time trader, right? We need to get the help, strategy wise, contra trade wise, all the nonsense strategies wise. I mean seriously, those are all nonsense strategies wise. I am there for you. We will be discussing. Even if the course goes for 3 months, I'm okay. I want my first batch to be like very happy. I'm not sure whether I'm going to meet your expectation or not, but you guys have to see. You'll not regret for sure. You'll not regret for that 7,500 or 5,000. That's my commitment for sure. Basically, I'm just going to give like 3 to 4 strategies for which you'll be like quite happy. Though my training goes flop in terms of, because right, I mean I have been giving all the videos for free. Yes, we are going to discuss about all the key pointers like pro tips and what is it, those, but definitely I'm not going to let you down for sure. Thank you so much for the session. Thanks folks. Yeah, I think 74, I mean whoever has not liked the video, please like it, and also please share with your friends, right? See, unless and until you share with your friends, how will I get more subscribers? I mean, the reason I've started the training program is I have like very less subscribers, hardly 2,500. And majority of you folks say that you have the great content, you have unique content, but still, that until and unless you guys share with your friends on your social media, whenever I share some Twitter, right, you guys come and like the Twitter, like it and also retweet it, right? Doesn't matter even if you have 5 followers, 10 followers, unless and until you guys retweet it, right? I mean it will not go to the many this thing. And right, I'm just trying to come up with some documentation on the the life cycle of all the strategies. That's gonna be free for everyone. Honest, I'm telling. I'm just coming in terms of a PDF wherein I'll be explaining you the complete life cycle of all the strategies. We have already got back monies up. Thanks, Brain. See, that's what I'm telling, right? Even if someone is expecting some miracle content from me, right? See, even you should be happy with the content already I've given to you. Honest, thanks, Brain. I mean, I'm not sure whether Brain Paradise is on this page. I mean, that's what he said. We have already got back money's worth. I mean, thanks, Brain. That's what my expectation. But I'll do. In terms of coming up, see, believe me, there are like 2 to 3 additional strategies got added to my signature strategies. It's up to you. It's up to your patience, the way you are able to digest it, right? I mean, I'm not sure like by the time we complete the 2 months course, I'll be coming up with different strategies. I know out of 10 strategies, right, maybe 2 strategies will be like very much comfortable for some folks, for 10%. Other 2% will be like comfortable for other 30%. You know that everyone has different perspective, different trading style, different risk appetite, different capital. So I'll ensure that for each and every bucket of those traders, I'll be coming up with these strategies. Good night, hello guys. I think even today Sunday, right, so even I have to start my office tomorrow, right? So I have to start fresh, and even tomorrow at 9 o'clock until next Saturday, we are going to have the live sessions. Okay, so tomorrow 9 o'clock till Saturday, that is like 1st of November, we are going to have live session. Tomorrow I'll come up with some interesting topic which you guys will like it. All right, friends. Yeah, multi-strike video, spread adjustments. These are one. Thank you, Pranav. Yeah, multi-strike. I don't know why people ignore that. I mean, I've not seen any video on the multi-strike. I mean, that came based on my experience, but even I love that video. So can we have that multi-strike video tomorrow? Yeah, that's a good idea. So let's have the multi-strike OI analysis for tomorrow, and then we'll try to have fundamental analysis, and I'll try to see like what other interesting topic we can have. All right. Okay then, guys. Chalo then. Good night. Right. Have a good sleep, and thank you for sparing almost like 2 hours with me. All right. Thank you, friends. Good night.